On this assignment, you are on the bullets, numbering, and hyperlinks. There are kind of two separate parts to this, and there's no handout for it. It's information that you will have to come up with. The directions here say create a list, at least 5 lists of different items that with each containing a heading bullet. At least one of the lists must be numbered list using the numbering feature, and each heading bullet should be hyperlinked to a website that corresponds with the heading. So basically what we're going to do here is if I open up a blank document, when we work on the bullets and numbering, we're going to start out just making them by a bulleted list. If you go up here to onto the Home tab, under the paragraph group, if I just go ahead and click on this is bullets, and this will be numbering. We'll just go ahead and click the bullets, and we'll come up with a topic. We'll just say colors. We're going to hit the Enter key, and then we're going to tab in and do 5 sub-bullets of colors. So I hit the Tab key, I type in the 5 different things which will be part of that category heading, and hit Enter after each one. When I'm done with the 5th one, I'm going to Enter 4 times to reset it. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and it gives me an extra line there. Now when I come up with another topic here, I'm going to go ahead and pick my topic right here. I'm just going to say classes. So I'm going to go back up here, type classes. Now what I want you to do differently though is you notice we have the black filled in colored bullet here and the black colored filled in bullet here. I want those to be different. These 5 can be the same within that one list. So I'm going to go ahead here and I'm going to select that heading bullet for this. I'm going to go up here to bullets. Now these are things that I've used over time, so yours will look a little bit different. But other things you can do is go down and define new bullet. This just adds a little bit of character to your paper, or you can do the same thing in PowerPoint as well. There's things under picture, there's things under font. You may find some things under symbol as well. A couple of things that you may find more picture type things are called wingdings or webdings. Our pictures, so a little more character to that. So if you were doing a paper on the economy, you just hit OK, we hit OK, and obviously we'll put it as classes, but if we're doing something related to that. So hit Enter, I'm going to hit Tab in again. Now here I need to come up with 5 different classes again, but I need to come up with a new bullet. So I go up here, let me just pick this one. This one's under the pictures, I believe, and I just come up with the classes, and so on. Now I come up with 5 different classes. Now, one of the other things you're going to need to do is you need to come up with a numbered list. Alright, so I go up here, and instead of clicking on the bullets, I'm just going to click on the numbering list here. Now you can click on that numbering list and notice that it has the number and then the period after it. Now if I don't like that style, you can go up here and choose a couple of the other options, or go on to define new number format. And so you can choose a variety different here just to make it nice and simple though. I usually just click in here, pick probably the first one or the default one. This is where you get into different list sub-bullets and something maybe a little bit more advanced. So I'm just go here, click that, and again you just come up with a list of things that may be in order. Alright, so you just come up with a list of TV shows that you watch. So just type out a few here, and you just come up with 5 different ones. And so once you get done with that 5th one, you just hit Enter again 4 times. Now one of the things I want you to do when you're done, so you're going to have 5 lists here. One of the other things that you need to add to this, and part of the requirements of this class, is knowing how to do hyperlinks. A hyperlink is where you are setting basically a link within a document. So one of the aspects here is, if I try this, if I double click on the word colors, that'll select it, or I can just select it this way, is I'm going to find a hyperlink. Now as I do that, I want to find a website that maybe relates to colors, maybe a color wheel. Same thing with classes, maybe I go to the high school website. And so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go on the internet. Alright, so under Google here, I'm just going to type in colors. Alright, so maybe I can just pick the Wikipedia page here. I can go ahead and select that web address, just do a copy, go back here. I have this selected, I go under Insert, and then here we go find our hyperlink. We click there, it's going to say web page, just paste it, hit OK, and now if I was in a reading document, or if I wanted to go to a website while reading this paper, I'd be able to click on that. So you have to do that with just the heading bullets.